first and goal for the 4. On the ground, going nowhere. In fact, taken down behind the line of scrimmage by Frank Clark as the carry punt to make a second down and goal.
Just so difficult to pass tight ends to block defensive ends of the Seattle Seahawks. It just rarely happens. But this is a team. Their red zone numbers in part have been so good because of their ability to run. But that first down failure now changes the motion a little bit. Now the pass rushers are thinking they'll get their shot.
Two tight ends, either of whom is a threat to catch one. Hurts and Selleck launches the running back. A second down and goal. Wentz keeps himself. Does he get into the end zone? The ball is going to pop out of the end zone. So the question is, did he come across the line with the ball? For the moment, they're going to rule it a touchback. I don't know about that. Obviously, they'll look at it, but it looks from here as if the ball is out before he gets across the goal line.
Then let them work you back there.
What's the new iPhone?
You make this your final offer. Ask for it on Verizon. It's the most awarded network ever. That's why more people count on it.
I'd like a giant singing rabbit and a rocket ship, please.
She's a shrewd businesswoman.
Give the gift of any iPhone and get up to $300 off. Only on the best network. Let's go places.
Some fans see an 18-point deficit with 37 seconds left and think defeat. But these aren't just some fans.
Going. Onside kick. Recovery. We going again. Two-point conversion. Thank you. Onside kick. Field goal. Tie. Overtime.
37 seconds.
Plenty of time. We've done it before.
Almost too much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Improbable? Maybe. But much like these mile-high magic twins, Courtyard is all about the game.
Okay, here's the new math.
Tuesday, they'll be faced with the unimaginable.
Did you cut into yourself?
But it's what they find inside.
What is it? Checking with you.
No one will be ready for. Chicago Med, new Tuesday on NBC.
Premier League mornings on NBC-SN. Next Sunday, Liverpool hosting Everton at 9 Eastern. 11:30, Manchester City taking on Manchester United on NBC-SN. Pretty clear that Wentz launched the ball before it crossed the line, and the smart play was made to let the ball go out of the end zone. You don't want to bat it out if you're the Seahawks here.
Yeah, a little initial credit to Clark to get it out, and then it looked like Sheldon Richardson stripped it out of there. But you're right, Al. The Seahawks know that rule all too well. You're not allowed to bat it out of the end zone.
That happened in a Monday night game a couple of years ago. So Wentz, who had fumbled in his last 4 games, coughs it up here, and Jimmy Graham will take the ball for a first down. On Seattle's first offensive play of the second half. That was the first turnover of the game tonight.
Yeah, that makes you sick as a quarterback, but it's also lesson learned for future reference. You get down around the goal line, and the defense has nothing to lose at that point, right? You might as well try and strip it out. Sometimes they don't even go for the tackle. they'll just go for that, and I'm sure that smart guy will put that one in the memory bank and use it in the future.
Graham did not get the first down. He spotted at the 29-yard line. They're going to have a third down and one as Mike Davis is stopped for no gain by Nigel Bradham. Wilson 11 of 13 for 110 tonight.
Tucker Jenkins coming off the edge, so now we're seeing Jim Schwartz start to turn up some of the pressure from his end, and they are unafraid. This defense, even down here in this end, unafraid to bring zero blitzes, not have a safety in the middle of the field, although it looks like they have one here.
3rd and 1. Wilson under pressure. Hops and skips away and then has to throw it into the Philly bench and get a flag down up at the 33-yard line. Brandon Graham was chasing him. Tony correctly said a pretty busy night. And makes a goal here. Corner Patrick Robinson.
Take a look right there, and we've seen this, early in the season now, we saw the holding on the scrambles go against the Seahawks. They had to retrain their offensive line to let go when he started scrambling, but it also puts a ton of pressure on the defense to not hold as well.
Except the first there, Wilson running for his life again and just flings that one into the bench, and Doug Peterson says, wait a second.
He was out of the pocket.
Outside the pocket. There you go. Just want to make sure he was outside of the tackle box. Pressure was put on that time by Vinny Curry and Brandon Graham from the outside. Wilson had no chance. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, a little screen attempt there, and the inside players understood exactly what was going on. So this defense now cranking up the pressure here. We'll see whether or not they started thinking about taking a shot. They really haven't tried to work it down the field too much, and when they did, they had success early.
Most everything underneath or to the outside. Wilson likes to throw toward the sidelines. Play clock was down to 0. Wilson again. Has great mobility and throws that one away. Flag is down on his play.
Jimmy Graham was down in the middle of the field, and Corey Graham was standing right next to him.
Which should be a pretty good indication as to which way it's going to go, you would think.
Yeah, if in fact there was a foul, if your feet get tangled up, it's not a problem. Let's take a look.
Holding, defense
Corey Graham, Jimmy Graham.
He did have his arm in there, but what took Graham to the ground was an inadvertent trip. Look at the feet. There's the arm, but it was the kick, and ultimately it was Graham sort of kicking that right leg back against his own left that took him to the ground.
By the optics, it's called a penalty. 4th first down by penalty tonight for the Hawks. And Mike Davis goes nowhere. 2nd down. Doug Baldwin tonight, he's been held in check. The leading receiver, $1 grand for 9 yards. 30.
He is. It ain't over yet. And I'll say this. For the Seattle Seahawks to have a lead in this game, what we've seen from them this year, they're about to turn it on. This is when they get hot in the second half.
In particular, the 4th quarter. It's only the 4th time all season that the Seahawks have led at the half. 2nd and 9. Wilson flings it. Well, speaking of ball, and there it is. He put the reverse kibosh on him. 1st down.
Russell Wilson saw this one here that far off. Inside guy as quick as Doug Baldwin. He's going to take that and give him a chance to run with the football. I think that one of the most important things for Russell Wilson to do, we've seen the scrambles and the ad-lib plays, but like any great quarterback, you need some of those quick rhythm passes to force those pass rushers and to force those coverage guys up into buffer run situations.
Wilson's looking at it again. Pressure again. Passes incomplete. Flag again. McKissick was the intended receiver coming out of the backfield. Jenkins was out there covering. Seattle has already been the beneficiary of more first downs. Peterson is saying that the pass was uncatchable. What's that? Second down, 10.
Here we go on the outside. Derek Barnett, the young rookie, who's been doing a sensational job this year working against Brown. And a lot of that is not his fault because of the fact that Russell Wilson was moving backwards. Brown's expecting him to step up in the pocket.
Philly 48. Wilson flips it to the outside. Leaping. And it's incomplete. Richardson and Darby both battling for it. It'll be third down and 10.
That is a rare miss on the outside for Richardson. He's had a 133 quarterback rating on those 50-50 jump balls down the field. You'll see Richardson go up, get his hand